Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I can no longer remain silent. That's what every YouTuber seems to say that talks about this. What is the subject? Well, I've got to talk about Caitlin Clark. Okay, last year, Caitlin Clark comes along. My son-in-law turned me on to her, and I've been addicted ever since. I've never watched the WNBA, and when she's not in the game, I will not watch again. When she's in the game, the stadium is full. When she's not in the game, the stadium or the arena is half full. Views. I notice a lot of, even the Fever games that she's not playing in, they use a clickbait of her image, her picture to get you to click. When I figure out that she's not playing, I'm not interested. Okay. Granted, I don't watch the NBA either, the men's. They're amazing, but who wants to watch 7-foot men dunk a basketball? They are amazing and do some amazing things, but it's like, this is so far beyond me that it's just not even interesting. Might as well be watching move the basket to 6 feet and see corporate fatties play the game and stuff it, and it's just not interesting to me. But since Caitlin Clark came to town, oh my heavens, I can't get enough of the her games. And I'm just totally shocked at, particularly this year. Well, last year it was bad too, but this year, oh my heavens, the unbalanced reffing are just. If someone gets plowed over and falls to the ground, the foul is 100% of the time on Caitlin Clark's team. And oh wow. Somebody on the other team charges down the center, knocks about three people down, three people. It's either a foul on them or no foul at all, and the shooter is going to the foul line, whether they make it or not. And this happens every time down on the other end of the court. The Fever goes down. Oh my heavens. It's like they're calling preemptive fouls. Well, yeah, the Fever may not have fouled them, but they were going to, I'm sure, right? Or if a person on the other team charges down the middle, throws up a prayer of a shot, and then comes down and lands on two Fever players. Oh, there's a foul. And it's almost like the whistle is blowing before contact even happens. It's like if they've got this dialed in, it is a travesty. It's just, it's unbearable, unwatchable. It's like, it's so obvious. And then the first year Caitlin Clark was in the women's NBA, her white coach, imagine this if it would have gone the other way around, wearing a t-shirt, Black Chicks Rock, the white coach of the Fever wearing that shirt. Let's twist this around and imagine what would have happened if she would have had a t-shirt that said White Chicks Rock. Oh my heavens. The media would have gone nuts. Okay, so Caitlin Clark's filling the seats. Also, she's doubling the ticket prices, doubling and tripling the ticket prices. And I love what Larry Bird came out and said. He said, finally, I cannot remain silent anymore. He says, something to the effect of, Caitlin, you don't need the WNBA. Something to the effect that she should have her own team or start her own league. I'm not sure about that, but I like the fact that she doesn't need them anymore. People will go to watch her play. Oh my heavens. So if she goes to Europe and plays in Europe, completely understand. I completely support that. She will go where she gets treated fairly. And the current women's NBA is such a, I swear, every team, there's at least one player that definitely looks like a man. Best example, Brittany Griner. Oh my gosh. Hi, how you doing? Tell you what, I've seen a picture of her with the shirt off at a pool shooting some shots, and I'm telling you, I have bigger boobs than she does. No scars, no nothing, just flatter than this sidewalk. And okay, let's get the men out of the league. And there's some players that are clearly men. It's like the Olympic boxing. One woman got in the ring with this guy, and she started to take a few punches from him. She immediately quit the match and said, I'm out of here. It's gonna kill me. This guy started pounding on her. No, okay. So I love it what Trump has done for common sense in this country. Oh my heavens. Turn to common sense. Okay. And then just one last word. I recently saw a guy on the street interviewing obvious Democrats, asking them one question. Okay, illegal crossings down 99%. What changed? Asked them the question, what changed? Oh my heavens, they're baffled. Oh my heavens, what could have changed? What could have changed? What could have changed? They either are denying the obvious or, oh, this is a trick question. This is a trick question. Can you imagine being that indoctrinated to that much hate up for a man who's doing the country so much good that you can't give him credit? I swear if he came up with the cure for cancer, he'd get no credit now. Oh my heavens, these floods in Texas, they're his fault, obviously. Can you believe it? So, he's expected to control the weather. And, what's changed? What's changed? No border crossings, no illegals let loose in the country. What's changed? They're seriously pretend to be baffled. This is what happens when you've got TDS, Trump Derangement Syndrome. Objectivity goes out the window and you can't see straight. Rosie O'Donnell, case in point. Also, Robert De Niro cannot see straight. Oh my heavens. So, this is what we're dealing with. Yes, okay, dealing with. Okay, that's a 9-minute video. That's a wrap. I think that's a good video for a day. But anyways, thank you for listening. Bye-bye.